Well, 3 points into the winter break, job done. Some positives to take from the game. And look, yes, I know that a lot are winning 3-0 at the moment because St Mirren have had a player sent off. And I know there was kind of an outside hope that St Mirren might have got something, but you know what? We're going to have to do it ourselves. We know that, don't we? Well, this afternoon, Rangers defeated Kilmarnock 3-1 at Ibrox. A fantastic tribute, obviously, to the 66 people who died in the Ibrox disaster. Before kick-off, a moment of silence immaculately observed by the fans at Ibrox today. So absolutely fantastic, and well done to the club for the social media post and for all the other things that they did in commemoration, and also well done to the fans as well. A phenomenal tribute to those people who, like I said this morning on the morning video, went to get a game of football and never came home, something that should never, ever happen. Well, welcome along to Glasgow Rangers Nation. This is your everyday news channel, guys. I'm Owen. If you only just found us, hit that sub, guys. This is the best way forward. You get daily news. It's all free, even throughout the winter break. We'll keep on going and we'll keep on trucking, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Just taking a break at work, having a coffee. Thought I'd record a little bit of a video, just talk a little bit about the game today. So, look, it was a game at first half. Rangers started off really well. I think the first 10, 15 minutes, we did exactly what we needed to do against a team that were going to sit in, make it difficult for us. You know, Kilmarnock are no mugs, as we said, you know, in the pod yesterday and in the videos as well. You know, they were going to come here and make life difficult. They're on a positive, they're on a high, they want to win. They're a decent team. Yeah, okay, they're not at the same standard as us, and you know, even with all the injuries we had, you know, I think it was a game we've got to win. The team that Philippe Clement named today, well, look, I don't think there was any surprises other than perhaps Kieran Dowell coming in for Dujon Sterling. But then again, we have seen that at home, haven't we? That he doesn't like to play with two holding midfielders at home. He does like one who gets forward and attacks. John Suter coming in to replace Leon Balogun, no surprise there. Ridvan continuing in place of the injured Borna. Civil Dest is unfortunately still up front. Moment again today why he showed that he's not the answer. You know, yeah, great pass. He played a great pass, of course he did, for McCausland's goal. But look, he did. There's chances he had, but he just took too damn long over it. And I think, you know, another day, another striker. And I hate to bang on about it. Some of those that chance was a chance where he had where he gets it on his right and then draws it across to his left. I just can't help but feel, you know, that's someone like Lawrence Shankland, that's in the back of the net first time. There's no dallying about. There's no giving the Kilmarnock defender a chance to get back. And so, look, I don't want to spend the video slagging off Cyril Dessers because he's an easy target. So we started off really well, fast, quick passing, and then it just seemed to stop, and Kilmarnock came back into the game, and they were unlucky not to take the lead, weren't they? But thanks to a fantastic save by Jack Butland. You know, Jack, again, proving even one-on-one, he is a phenomenal keeper, getting us out of jail after a mistake. Well done to Jack Butland. And then, I don't know, it was Kilmarnock seemed to be getting up a bit of a head of steam, to be honest with you, but then Rangers hit them on the counter with that counter punch just before half-time, ball into Dessers pass, and young Ross McCausland, well, look, Ross has had a bit of criticism after the Old Firm about his defensive work, a little bit of criticism as well about the fact that should he be playing all these games? Well, I thought today he did very well again and scored a great goal, a fantastic finish from Ross, you know, and he got a lot of praise on the commentary. And they were talking about him, you know, the fact that he's like an old-fashioned winger. He's not afraid to come inside, go outside. You know, he's got it all. And I think give him time, let him develop, continue working with him, and we've got one hell of a player there, hopefully. Then obviously just before half time, Abdallah Sima scores again. A great way for him to send off to the African Cup of Nations. Obviously he's gone now until probably mid-February on the AFCON, which is just a damn disgrace. But great goal from Abdallah Sima to make it 2-0. And I think, you know, if you'd said that Rangers would be 2-0 up at half time in that period where Kilmarnock were getting on top, I think you may have kind of been carted off to the funny farm. But 2-0 it was. And look, at the end of the day, I think the start kind of deserved a goal. Yes, they came back into the game. Then, you know what? It happened. It was always going to happen, wasn't it? A penalty, a VAR penalty. But it wasn't given to us. It was given to them. So all those fans that can say that, you know, penalties are never given against Rangers at Ibrox, Rangers never get penalties given against them, can now shut the up, because now they have given a penalty against us. No complaints. Suter had his arm out, unnatural position, strikes his hand. It's penalty. Guys, that's what it is. It's a penalty. Look, I'm not going to argue with it. I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. I'm not going to slaughter you. I'm not going to say, you know, it's the way it was. It was a penalty. I'm not an idiot. I'm not a Celtic fan. You know, I hate them. They would come on and moan and cry and whinge about it. It was not fair. His hand was just by his side. It's just picking on us. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Shut your faces. No one cares what you think. It was a penalty. They scored at 2-1. look, Jack Butland had no chance from the pen. You know what? You start to worry and panic a little bit, don't you? Killian and no Muggs, they're coming back into the game. You think that, oh shit, they're going to get an equaliser, aren't they? Oh, great. And it's going to go, we're going to drop some more points here, possibly. But no, Rangers kind of, I don't know, second half seemed to step it up then and go up a gear. It was like they were kind of playing within themselves. And both teams in the second half really went at each other. It was quite a good spectacle to watch. And that man who's come in for a hell of a lot of criticism recently over his form steps up inside of the foot, into the back of there, 3-1 Rangers. Look, he's been slaughtered. I've criticised him. We've all criticised him, and rightly so. Because you know what? Even if you're a Rangers player, and we all love Rangers, and we all love the players, and we all want the players to do really well, but if you have a bad game, if you do something that's going to annoy us, if you dilly-dally on the ball and you don't turn up in an old firm, you're going to get criticised, and rightly so. But today, he stepped back up, he came on, he scored, he played quite well. So overall, you know, he answered the thing. Yes, I know it's only Kilmarnock. I get that. 100% get that. But at the end of the day, it's 3 points. That's the key thing. 3 points. That's all it is. It's 3 points. It's 3 points. It's up the road. Look, the gap's still what it is. It's still going to be 8 points going into the winter break. We've still got 2 games in hand. We've still got to win those 2 games in hand. At the end of the day, over the moon with the 3 points. I was worried about this game. I will admit that, but we've got the 3 points. It was more positives, of course. Fabio Silva got some time on the field. Good to see Fabio. Looks a decent player. Good to see Nicholas Raskin get back as well. Great to have Raskin back. Really encouraging that he got on today. He's got minutes. He goes out to obviously the training camp in Spain. We can get fitness into his legs. Having him back for this second part of the season will be a major boost. Matondo gets minutes into his legs. Again, a major boost. Players are starting to come back. That's a boost. Going into a training camp, that's a boost. Gives Clermont time to work with this squad. Look, guys, I'm on just a quick video because I'm on break at work. I will obviously bring you a more detailed look at this on the morning news video. Thank you so much for watching Glasgow Rangers Nation, guys. As always, if you've not yet subbed to the channel, please hit that sub and ring that notification bell so you never miss out when we put out a video, when we go live on a pod, we do a live stream when I'm not at work. And you know what? Guys, as I always ask, 2 things. Number 1, can you smash the like? It helps the video. And number 2, always remember, never forget, we are the people.